What's happening with the Poetic Mind Shift TV? Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Hit the notification bell. Man, I want to talk to y'all about relationships. Man, in my last relationships, man, I spent, man, maybe about, man, look, almost a decade, you know what I'm saying, in a relationship. The serious relationships that I had in my life. And what it taught me, man, is you don't need a long time, man, to really realize. You don't need a long period of time to really realize if this person is good for you or y'all meant for each other. It doesn't take, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years. I know a lot of people, man, they be with, they be with these people, man. You be with somebody, man, and had kids, man. Y'all done got married, all kinds of stuff, man. And then y'all just end up in a divorce. You know what I'm saying? I done been there, I done been there. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is it only takes a year to really realize if this person is meant for you. Don't take a long time. Only thing y'all got to do is just really do inventory on each other, man, and really figure out, man, is this person really for me? Have we been through a whole lot of difficulties in our relationship? Can I tell this person the truth? Because really, most of the time, that's where it comes from, man. You have to tell each other the truth, man. And like I said, a lot of our relationships, man, a lot of us are not. We really don't tell the truth. A lot of time, man, people just being too nice, people be too agreeable, and you just feel like this person is for you. But really, man, you really, do you really know if this person is really for you? But I don't know you, you don't know me. But I'm gonna tell you about myself. I didn't been in a relationship, like I said, by almost a decade. And through that whole little time, man, I realized, I didn't know too much about her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a relationship for a long time and I did not know too much about her, and it really, that right there would really mess up the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Just y'all not really knowing each other like that. And then if y'all not knowing each other, y'all really not growing with each other. Struggle is good. Struggle is a very good thing. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I did not struggle with in my last relationship, but I definitely did not know them like I should have. Listening is a very good thing. Listening. I always listen to what your partner is telling you, and never really be in a relationship that reminds you of a trauma that you've been through. You never want to be in nothing like that. But like I said, it only takes a year. It don't takes a year to really to understand and realize, okay, this person is for me. A lot of people, man, like I said, man, we wait too long. I've been like that. And, I had to depart from my relationship. She left me. I left her. But at the end of the day, it was me. It was up to me to say, you know what, I'm going to have some high standards, man, about myself, and just lead the relationship. The man should always lead. If you're in a relationship, man, you don't want to be with a woman, a man should always leave, because it's always hard for women to really leave relationships because they're so emotional. They built off emotions, so y'all really have to just sit down and have one of those conversations, because a lot of people don't like having conversations like that. A lot of people don't like being alone. Like I said, I didn't like being alone. I didn't like being alone. I had to learn to be alone. Which was good for me, man. That helps you. That detachment helps you. But you have to really, man, y'all have to learn each other's weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? What is this girl weak at? What is this man weak at? And if I bring it up and if I try to help him with it, will he let me help him with it? Or will she let me help her with it? A lot of people don't like you pointing out their weaknesses. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of people can't stand when somebody point out their weaknesses. A lot of people don't like accountability when like doing something wrong and they don't want nobody to point it out. But that's the whole point of being in a relationship. You have to go through, you have to go through the adversities. You have to go through the trials and the tribulations. You have to go through it. I mean, every diamond is tested. You know what I'm saying? Every gold that's made has to go through fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's you're no different. We all gonna go through things, man. Especially we going through this life, man, with God, man. We all gonna go through things, but it's really you really messing up your relationship, not trying to figure out what's going on. Now, I'm not saying everybody got to go to counseling, everybody got to go therapy, but I recommend it, man. If you're in a relationship and you really trying to make that thing work out, man, I would recommend you to do that. It's always good to have a third party. And I ain't talking about a third party. I ain't talking about your homeboy. I ain't talking about your friend girl. I'm not talking about none of that. Cause a lot of people be messy, man. A lot of people will mess up your relationships. And then it's all of it. When they tell you certain things, some people will tell you certain things. It's opinion based. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Some people cool. Don't get me wrong. It's a few people out there that's cool. But most people, man, it's a lot of opinions. It's a lot of opinions. And what? Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, opinions are like asshole. Everybody got it. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't only take nothing but a year, man, to really figure out, man, if this person you got to blow, they got to blow. You got to get rid of them. You got to, if this not the right person, if I'm talking to you for a whole year, it don't take that long to really know if somebody care for you and love you. It really don't. It don't take that long. A lot of us like to sit in these relationships so long, man, and then all that time, it was just a waste of time, a wasted life. You could have been doing something better with your life. You know what I'm saying? You could have created a business. You could have got a degree in something. You could have, branched out in a career somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Now you sitting here, dealing with a relationship that's going to turn into a battleship soon. You know what I'm saying? You sitting here wasted time, man. Don't waste your time, man. Especially you young, anybody that's young that's watched this, man. Do not waste your time in a relationship, man. I started off like that. I was young, man. I'm 18, 19 years old talking about being in a relationship, man. I haven't even lived life yet. And I'm talking about being in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's the wrong move. That's because I seen other people doing the same thing, man. Everybody being in relationships, everybody getting married. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, man, that was something I needed to do. I need to get myself together and get in a relationship and get married and all that. But see, that's me just following a trend. I'm following what other people doing when I need to follow my heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to follow my understanding, my wisdom. You know what I'm saying? I don't supposed to sit there and follow what everybody else want to do. Like they said back in the days, man, if everybody jumped off the bridge, are you going to jump out of it? You understand what I'm saying? So, man, like I said, it only takes a year. It only takes a year to really realize if this person is meant for you. It doesn't take a hundred. It don't take that long. It don't take that long at all. And be honest with you, life experience, man, really taught me that. Because I used to always think, man, it might take about 5 or 6 years for you really to find out who you really want to be with. Man, it only takes 1 year. 1 year to find out if y'all got the same goals, y'all got the same chemistry. Do y'all like the same thing? Do y'all dislike the same thing? What her parents is like, you know what I'm saying? It's all what his parents is like, because a lot of us, you always got to do inventory on your couples, your partner's parents. What was their parents like? Did they even have parents? What was their friends like? You know what I'm saying? What kind of school they went to? What kind of community they grew up in? These are the things that you have to know when you get into a relationship with anybody. Because I'm telling you, you don't want to be like me or anybody else out there thinking with your dick and not thinking with your thinking what's on top of your neck. You know what I'm saying? You thinking with your dick head, but they ain't using your big head. You feel me? So just don't be like us. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, try to figure out, man, what you really want. Find out what they really want. You know what I'm saying? Find out what type of struggles and what have this girl, was she molested? Was this guy you with? Was he molested? You know, ask questions, you know what I'm saying? Figure out, do inventory on these people so you won't, you know, pop up, you know, 3 years, 4 years later, this person is a whole new person that you never met before. It's like you waking, it's like sleeping with this, what they say, sleeping with the stranger. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that, man. You don't want to be sleeping with the strangers. I'd have been in a relationship, man. I feel like I was sleeping with the enemy. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sleeping with a complete stranger. I don't even know this woman. You feel me? Like, this is not the same woman from last year. This is not the same woman from the last 2-3 years. It's a different woman I'm in the bed with. And when you start getting that type of thought, it's time to go. It's time to go. You understand what I'm saying? Because one thing I know about a woman, man, if her mind start getting different, and when it comes towards you, man, you better get to running. You understand? When she start acting different towards you, start thinking different towards you, talking different towards you, you better get to running. You understand? Or you're going to be a victim. You feel me? She's setting you up to be a victim. You feel me? He is setting you up to be a victim. And you know this guy wasn't acting like this a year ago, and he started acting like, man, go. Just leave. Don't sit around trying to wait it out and try to, oh girl, he just, you know, all that drama and that, man, I'm telling you, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. You ain't gonna do nothing but be hurt, and you're gonna be heartbroken and no money in your pocket. You understand what I'm saying? And trust me, whoever gonna do that to you, they should do that to you. They should do it to you, because you sit there and you looking. You gotta believe what a person show you. If they sitting here showing you that, you better believe it. That's them. That's who they really are. It ain't no, oh, I'm just, you know, I had a bad day or I've been having a bad year. No, that's you. Because one thing about it, man, if somebody wants to be there, it's like a job. If somebody wants to be there, they're gonna be there. They're gonna appreciate that job. They always there. They're gonna always do whatever needs to be done to make sure this company keep moving. You gotta treat your relationship the same way. You gotta appreciate when somebody do something for you. You know this person is good for your life. It is a benefit to your life. You gotta treat that person like that. You can't sit there and, you know what I'm saying? You have to. We have to appreciate each other more. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it only takes 1 year. It only takes 1 year. Forget what everybody else talking about, man. It takes 4, 5, 6 years for you to No, it don't. It don't take that long. It take you a year. It take you a good year. If this person ain't for you, you need to walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Save your life. Look, only thing we got in life is time. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even think they in the Bible, Jesus said time heals. But sometimes I don't even think time really heals. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if time can heal if you're doing the right thing. But I just don't believe just time just going to heal everything. Like some people would say, oh man, you know, I've been through this with this person, and time is just going, I just need time. No, man, all we got is time. That's all we got is time. We ain't nobody got no time to be playing around. You might be dead tomorrow. Why is you want to spend your time and energy on somebody that ain't for you? And you know it, you know they not for you. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. It ain't like, I'm telling you something that I ain't never been through. I've been through it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time, man. I'm telling you, because you're going to save yourself a lot of heartbreak. A lot of heartbreak and a whole lot of time, man. You can use that energy on somebody else that wants to do it. Just like a job. A manager doesn't supposed to play with you. A job, they not finna play with you. If you over here wasting their time and all that, they gonna get rid of you. So you gotta treat your relationship the same way. If this person ain't doing what they supposed to be doing, and vice versa, we need to part ways. Yes, this business needs to go to a closure. That's it. Over with. Done. Finito. Over with. All right? So, man, you only need 1 year. 1 year. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Man, take your big Hercules finger and hit that like button. Stop playing. Love, peace, and power, y'all. Y'all love each other.